Let's try to create the perfect action figure, shall we? There's so much debate online about what the best figure brand is. Mafex, Mezco, SHF, and then other people say, those are too expensive, I'll just take Marvel Legends or whatever it is. So I'm gonna try my hand at creating the perfect action figure. And just like all the big companies do, if I'm gonna make a new figure, it's gotta be a Spider-Man. In my opinion, so far, the best premium Spider-Man is Mafex, so we're going to use 185. As far as Marvel Legends, everyone says this one, the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, is the best. So let's get him out of the box and take a look. Now I know what you're gonna say, what about the Maximum Series Spider-Man? And to that I would say, quit rubbing it in. I was busy at work the day pre-orders went live, I forgot to place my order, and it still hasn't come yet. So thanks for kicking a guy when he's down. Anyways, let's start at the bottom. A common complaint with Mafex is their teeny tiny little feet and hands. Plus, I like how Legends uses a boot cut, so I'm going with Legends as our base. Moving up from there, the knees go to Mafex. Their joints are just too smooth, Legends doesn't even compare. Now hips and thighs, this is where things get interesting. I like the full thigh cut that you get out of a Legends figure, but the Mafex drop hips and mobility are pretty great, so I'm taking the Legends thighs and the Mafex hips and waist. Which brings us to the core and maybe the most controversial aspect of this new figure. I'm taking the ab crunch of the Marvel Legends, I love the ab crunch, and combining it with the chest joint of the Mafex to create a figure with the most bend in the torso possible. The shoulders, neck, and up go to Mafex, I think. This is pretty much a given, though it would be cool if this new figure had the neck tilt thing that Legends sometimes has, somehow combining those two things together. I'm also giving hands to Marvel Legends, just on size alone and the fact that the Mafex wrist pegs are a common failure point. So there it is, my perfect Spider-Man action figure. But I think all I did was create the Maximum Series Spider-Man. Anyways, how would you craft your perfect action figure? Let me know in the comments.